Hi, Cancer. Thank you for stopping in, and let's see what Spirit is saying for you this week. So, we are starting with the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. First power card, and a really awesome one. The Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and Strength. So for you, Cancer, you're very tenacious, you're very tough, got that rough shell, but very caring. So seeing the Lovers, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups in the reading for you this week is not unusual. Lots of love and emotion going on here. Lots of big happiness going on for you because you've got the Sun in there. And then with your strength, saying that you are able to lead with your heart and your mind, exuding your strength that way. So your power cards definitely talking to each other, saying that it's going to be a very good week for you emotionally. Your connection with people is going to be very good. And that very protective nature that you have is also going to come into play and be very useful, especially looking at the Lovers. I'm seeing that you're going to be very much into your partnership this week, whether that be your lover, your partner, just people that you love in general. Oftentimes when I see the Lovers, I still feel like it's not so much a couple thing, but like just really strong love, really deeply with the people that you're very connected to emotionally through your heart. So I see that protective nature that you have is really going to, like I said, come into play, come in. It's going to be useful to you. It's going to almost be necessary. Then let's look at your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups is definitely talking about love. Oftentimes when you're in a new love relationship or a new experience, but this week, I think it could also be if you're feeling very much, you're feeling with someone that you are already involved with, someone that you are not romantically involved with, but love, that blissful feeling. I think that's not just something new, that's something that you continually feel, and sometimes it's bumped up. So I think this week it's bumped up for you. You're really going to be feeling that like really, really strong connection with them. You're going to really be feeling the love between yourself and these other people. So the Lovers and your emotional card, I feel this week, are just talking about your relationships, your emotional relationships in general. The people that you love are really going to mean a lot to you, more than ever. You're really going to be thoughtful of them, like your community. You're going to be very community minded, your heart is going to be very full of these people. So let's go ahead and look at your action. Your Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is talking about a vibrance within you and being inspired and tapping into your optimism. So all of those things coming together along with that strong love feeling, you're really going to be like that vibrance. You're going to really feel it. You're going to it's hard to explain. You're just going to be very much you're going to feel very alive, very connected to your fellow man, very connected to the people that you love, and really just reveling in it. So I don't think that it is just one person or just your partner. It's definitely the people in your inner circle, your community. You're going to be very much in tune with what they need, what they want, and it's going to be what you need and you want as well. So even your Queen of Wands, your action card, is saying that yes, that accomplishment, that feeling of warmth and loyalty that happens with people that you care for is going to be very, very strong for you this week. Your Three of Wands is talking about being able to work together, to have success and creativity with other people, being able to set some goals for long-term projects and work those out with someone else. So that feeling of connectedness that you're having, that really strong emotional bond with these people, with your community, is also going to be something that's going to work into something that pays off for you as well. So even though that Three of Wands is talking about like creative problem solving, being able to make something solvent, change it into something that's working for you, even financially, it's also tying into that emotional and saying that you're going to be cooperating with and working with people that have the same goal. Again, those people in your community, your inner circle. Now, when we look at your challenge, your Page of Swords and your Six of Swords, the Page of Swords is talking about being very diplomatic and knowing how to deliver some hard news, knowing how to make sure that someone knows something about themselves or something that you feel it's necessary for them to know, but without without breaking eggs. You're going to be very diplomatic this week. So again, since you're feeling this love, this very strong emotion with the people that you care for, you're going to be able to talk to them and really help them understand something that true about themselves, but not necessarily something they want to hear, but you're going to be able to deliver that news well. And then again, with that strong sense of, I need to make sure that they know this in order for them to better themselves, in order for them to be better off in general, you are going to be able to use that Six of Swords. It's talking about improvement and being able to transition because it's necessary. So that truth that you're going to be sharing with this person is going to be something, again, like I said, it's going to be something they need to know. They may not want to know it. They may already know it, but you're going to be bringing that truth to them and being very diplomatic about it so that it's useful. It's a useful tool. They're not feeling bad about themselves. They're not feeling bad about you. They are just wanting to do better, and they're understanding that this truth was necessary for the transition that needs to take place. That also brings in your strength, where you are able to lead and be in control with your mind and your heart, not just because you are capable physically or capable because of your knowledge. You are really willing to and able to bring something to these people with your mind and your heart and your integrity, your strength of heart, your strength of mind. So it's all going to work together, but that hearing the news they may not want to hear, that's going to be difficult. But we do have the sun right there, and the sun is just reiterating that all of these things are going to come together very well for you, bringing you to an end. This week is going to be very happy for you, very successful, just a very strong sense of well-being, and that all is well. And that is what I am seeing for you this week, Cancer. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you.